Hello, I'm Katie Ryan.
And I'm Michelle Mitchell.
Thank you for taking the time to visit us. We are happy to share a bit about our Pediatric Infectious Disease Fellowship Program, hospital, and city with you today. For those of you just browsing the internet, feel free to skip ahead to the nice pictures of Milwaukee later in this video.
For those of you interested in our fellowship program, we'd love to tell you more about how Milwaukee and Children's Wisconsin is such a great place to live, work, and train. For those of you possibly hailing from a crowded city, you might be most interested in where you'll be parking. Our lovely parking garage is free for fellows to park in and located just adjacent to the Children's Corporate Center where ID faculty and fellows offices are located.
Or you may be more interested in what your training and clinical experiences may be like.
Clinical training in our program takes place at Children's Wisconsin, a private, independent, not-for-profit, freestanding children's hospital and tertiary care center. It is consistently highly ranked by U.S. News and World Report. The roughly 300 beds are all in private rooms.
From having iPads in the room for real-time video interpreters when in-person interpreters are not available, to extensive child life activities for our patients, this hospital is a welcoming and modern environment for our patients and staff.
The hospital provides service in all pediatric subspecialties, including advanced services for solid organ transplant and a highly robust BMT service. You'll see a balanced mix of patients from the most critically ill,
located in our 72-bed PICU, including a separate cardiac ICU with ECMO capability, or our 72-bed NICU,
to the routine, or what I call our bread and butter consults. An extraordinary depth of pathology in a patient-focused, collegial atmosphere awaits you.
I love inpatient medicine, but it's also nice to see our patients after they are home and getting back to 100%.
Our current outpatient clinic building completed construction in 2021.
And we have a dedicated medical assistant, nurse, and advanced practice provider to help fellows adjust to our clinic structure.
Of course, teaching is a huge component of any fellowship program. We use a wide variety of teaching methods to allow everyone to best learn. We have weekly clinical case conferences, regular journal clubs,
didactic teaching, both for universal fellow topics through our joint fellowship curriculum, as well as ID-specific didactics for infectious disease fellows,
and weekly microbiology rounds, in addition to several weeks of dedicated experience that all first-year fellows receive in our state-of-the-art microbiology lab. We also provide plenty of webinars, videos, and other modules to learn on your own as time allows.
Research experience is also central to your fellowship experience here with over 20 months of dedicated time.
You will have the opportunity and guidance to help build your career based on your specific interests with a vast array of research options from basic science to clinical, quality improvement,
educational, collaborating with the MCW Office of Global Health, or other research focuses.
And you may seek out mentors from within our Pediatric Infectious Disease Division or from other departments across the Medical College of Wisconsin.
Researchers also benefit from the services of our Quantitative Health Science faculty and the Children's Research Institute. Those interested in basic science enjoy core laboratory resources and collaboration with the Center for Infectious Disease Research. Clinical and translational researchers are also supported by the Clinical and Translational Science Institute. Active areas of research within our division include CMV virology, respiratory virus molecular diagnostics, clinical research in immunocompromised hosts, pharmacodynamics, and antimicrobial stewardship.
Our robust antimicrobial stewardship program has strong visibility within the hospital through the use of a handshake stewardship form of prospective audit and feedback, and established collaborations with a number of other divisions.
The educational experiences here at Children's is obviously critically important to your fellowship experience, but where you choose to practice is also important as well. As someone who grew up in the Milwaukee area, it's an amazing place to live. It's the city of festivals, with numerous events to celebrate different music, food, and cultures, which make Milwaukee such a great place.
That includes Summerfest, the largest music festival in the world.
But it also has the quiet of gorgeous, secluded lakes and beaches. The Milwaukee area has a little bit of everything for everyone, though it's the people that make this city so welcoming.
I agree. As someone not originally from the area and from more of a southern climate, It was easy settling into my job and the city here. Fortunately, the winter infrastructure is excellent. Milwaukeeans also love their city and friendly Midwestern vibe. Did you know that Milwaukee Metro was recently ranked 4th in the country for volunteerism?
I actually didn't know that, but I think that does speak for the kindness and caring of the people who make up this city.
I've found that Milwaukee has all the advantages of a big city,
Sports, food, events, people.
without the cost and hassle that typically go with it. So Katie, what do you appreciate most about our fellowship program?
We have an amazing group of dedicated, warm, approachable faculty within our division. So even with all the multiple opportunities that come with training at a large hospital and medical campus, fellows don't get lost in the system. They play an integral role in clinical care, quality improvement, teaching, and research.
I also love the diversity of our experiences, both in our clinical and research interests, as well as our personal experiences. But we're also a tight-knit group. The fellows become part of that, and we all work collaboratively to help each other out whenever we can, whether that's working through a tough clinical situation, research project, or dealing with a family emergency.
Right. And we are committed to ensure our fellows are successful, both as trainees and in their future careers.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please feel free to reach out to us if you have any more questions about our program.
And good luck with your fellowship journey.